Hello, Army. Welcome back to channel. Everything felt normal until suddenly it wasn't. Out of nowhere, Jungkook posted something unexpected. A track, a moment, and a warning. No explanation, no context. Just one move, powerful enough to send shockwaves through millions of fans worldwide. Within seconds, timelines froze. Hearts started racing, and one question echoed louder than ever. Why now? This wasn't just another casual post. Fans felt it instantly. The timing was off, the energy different, and the details, they didn't sit right. Some called it emotional, others said it felt suspicious. But one thing became clear. This moment meant something, because Jungkook isn't someone who acts randomly. Every move, every post, even his silence carries weight. And this time, it hit harder than anyone expected. Fans began analyzing everything. The caption, or the lack of one, the expression, the background, even the smallest detail became a clue. Was it a message, a memory, or something deeper that wasn't meant to be noticed? As theories spread like wildfire, one chilling thought started taking over. What if this changes everything we thought we knew? And that was just the beginning. What started as a single post quickly spiraled into something much bigger. Screenshots flooded every platform. Discussions turned intense. Fans weren't just reacting anymore. They were dissecting, questioning, connecting dots no one had dared to connect before. Because the more people looked, the more unsettling it became. There was something in that post, something subtle, almost invisible at first, but once you saw it, you couldn't unsee it. The expression didn't match the timing. The atmosphere felt heavy, like it carried a memory that wasn't meant to return. And the silence that followed, it was deafening. No follow-up, no clarification, nothing. And that's when the tension truly began. Some believed it was intentional, a hidden signal, a message in plain sight. Others insisted it was just coincidence, something harmless, blown out of proportion. But deep down, even the most rational voices couldn't ignore the feeling. This wasn't normal. Because if it was random, why did it feel so personal? Why did it feel like something unfinished was suddenly being pulled back into the light? As hours passed, things only got more intense. Fans slowed down clips, zoomed into details, revisited old moments, past interactions, past silences, past distances. And slowly, a narrative began to form. Not confirmed, not proven, but strong enough to divide an entire community. Some saw emotion, others saw danger. Because if this post wasn't accidental, if it carried intention, then it opened a door many weren't ready to walk through. A door filled with unanswered questions, complicated history, and attention that was never truly gone, just buried. And now, suddenly, it was back. Stronger, louder, impossible to ignore. The most unsettling part? It didn't feel like closure. It felt like the beginning of something unresolved, something that had been held back for too long, finally slipping through, even just for a moment. And as the world kept watching, refreshing, waiting for another sign, nothing came. Just silence. But that silence didn't calm anything. It made everything louder. Because now the question wasn't just, why did he post it? The real question became, what happens next if this wasn't a mistake? And as time passed, the tension didn't fade. It grew heavier, suffocating. Fans weren't just watching anymore, they were spiraling. Old clips resurfaced. Moments that once felt normal now carried a completely different meaning. A glance that lasted too long, a laugh that ended too suddenly, a distance no one questioned before, now impossible to ignore. It felt like something had cracked open, revealing fragments of a story that never fully disappeared. And the deeper people looked, the less it made sense. There were gaps, shifts, moments where something clearly changed, but no one ever explained how or why. And now, with this one post, those missing pieces felt closer than ever, but still just out of reach. And that's what made it dangerous, because uncertainty doesn't stay quiet, it grows. Speculation turned into belief. Belief turned into division. Some held on to the idea that nothing was wrong. Others weren't so sure anymore, because beneath everything, there was a feeling, a quiet tension you couldn't prove, but couldn't ignore either. And then, something changed. A small detail, almost invisible at first, but once people noticed it, everything shifted. Suddenly, the post didn't feel spontaneous anymore. It felt deliberate, calculated, like it was meant to be found. And that realization sent shockwaves through the entire community. Because if this was intentional, then this wasn't just a post, it was a statement. But a statement about what? That's when everything fractured. Interpretations flooded in. Some believed it was about reconnecting. Others thought it hinted at something unresolved, something emotional, complicated, unfinished. And then there were those who feared something else entirely, that this wasn't about the past, this was about now. That whatever this moment represented, it was still ongoing, still evolving. And that idea, it terrified people. Because if something is still unfolding behind the scenes, then this post wasn't just a reflection, it was a glimpse, a crack in the surface just wide enough for the truth to almost slip through.